Alrighty guys, so today we're going to be talking about the difference of creativity, the different ways, and I love this topic. This inspiration came from me talking to a friend named Jeremiah Patterson, host of the Jeremiah Patterson Show, and also me just talking about creativity because I'm in media arts currently now in my 10th grade year on virtual school year for the second time, or third time I should say. Because I was in virtual 8th grade because I couldn't finish the whole year that way, and then 9th grade was virtual, but let's get to the point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the different ways of how you are creative, all types of ways of being creative, such as all the ones I'm going to list today. I'm not going to list them all right now, but I'm going to just talk on each one, and I hope you like them. So the first one is, because I'm in media arts, is creative art. Creative artists. So creative artists tend to just be, and before I even get deep into it, this video is just telling you about the things and just the signs of which creativity you are, because I want to explain it. And it's just that creative artists are just generally just good at painting, good at just doing things their own way in painting. They're not like, oh, I have to do this art, I have to do this art. I'm going to do my way. And that's what's great about the creative artists, is that they get to do things their way and they do it on their motive. And it's very, very essential for them to do that, because if they are creative, they have to have a creativity of art. So let's move on to the next one. And I'm not trying to be short on each one. I'm just trying to go on as long as I can, because they're just bullet points. They're not scripted out. The next one I'm going to talk about is my favorite, which I'm currently am one, which is the creative writer. The creative writers are the ones who are always just doing like creative writing. They're not formatting their writing. They're not going to just be like, I'm going to do essay writing. They talk about different things. And also, creative writers have great amazing skills of making a bunch of paragraphs. They also can just think of it, whatever, and just draw them down. They can probably make even stories. I think some creative writers even come from writing books as well, because if you think of it, that's creativity, except it's still kind of standard because they don't want to go all over the place, because a book is just like a YouTube video or a movie. You have to have a structure. But in the main case, it's still creativity. The next one is the creative talker. The creative talker is the one who's always just talking, having great ideas. And this brings me to the next one, which is the creative thinker. The creative thinker always has great scenarios, great ideas, and even a multitude of knowledge. But in general, they're just great ideas. They're great people to just talk to. They're just similar to the creative thinker, except they're more similar to the creative talker, except they're just more of a thinking guy. They don't think logical. They think out of the box. They think in a way of where, for a good example, 9 to 5s aren't always the job for everyone. Sometimes just being a YouTuber, sometimes just being, not just a YouTuber, but being an artist, being a rapper, being a dancer, being things like that. And that's generally what a creative thinker is. They think out the box and they just think like that. And for me, I am a creative thinker. The next one I want to talk about is a creative moderator. And I was just talking about that earlier, how the creative thinker makes good ideas. That's how the moderator is. See, the creative moderator, they have both the combinations of a thinker and a talker, and somewhat of a writer if they're writing too, because the moderator, they're just telling you exactly what's going on and telling you how it's going and where it's going and what it's doing. And what the moderator's doing is it's just telling you everything that's going along with what they're saying from a creative point of view. And that's basically what a creative moderator is. And the last one is the one that you're looking at now, which is a creative content creator. See, creative content creators are another one. I am somewhat creative because I am making my own videos. But if you think of it, it's still kind of standardized because I do be doing self-improvement. But this right here is not self-improvement. This right here is creativity, because I want you to be creative. And that's a new thing I'm going to add to this channel, which I want to surprise you with. It just came to my mind, and the Lord blessed it in my mind. I'm going to start making topics, and I'm trying my best to think of ones that are talking about creativity and self-improvement together. So that's going to be the new thing for this rest of this year and for next year and on. That's the new expansion addition to this YouTube channel that we're going to talk about. The expansion topic is being creative as well. Because I love talking about creativity, and I don't get deep into that because I'm always talking about self-improvement, or how my earlier videos of this year in late winter was talking about 5 signs, 6 signs, this. And a bonus one I want to give out is the creative dancer. You always see those I don't know where else they call you oxygen, whatever, co-innovative dancers on TikTok. Like for example, Trey. For another example is Alan Newsom, also Chris. Those are good examples of dancers who are famous, who are on my age level, or either younger or a little bit older, who are still successful dancers. Like I said, being creative is amazing, and that's why I just wanted to do that. But in the meanwhile, I hope you just enjoy this wonderful YouTube video and have a blessed day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. The subscribe button should be somewhere around here or either here. There should be something around here or either here. I don't really know, but I hope you just click it because you will really enjoy it. God bless you.